the game. I just told you slow. Tommy Chrome. Oh, this domain pain. So elegant. Gotta let this smooth shit, man. It's your boy Bigger Bad. Yeah. I told the bitches come and see me, they be acting like it ain't nothing. I know them niggas need me, I was giving them the loot. What them niggas them do it, I was worried about moving coke on the steady. Moving units, I was running through the streets. Steady running through bitches like I was water. Hit up them 64 quarter. Had a nigga capping jack, fucking up all the stress. I'ma dump him off that Mac. I dump him off the Mac. I'm better than any nigga thinking he does. With most of my nights drinking and thinking of the drugs that my mama used to smoke. Yo, mommy smoked the juice. Suck a dick for a couple dollars. I bet she like to swallow. That shit makes me wanna holler. Now I'm popping my collar. I don't know what you heard, but Bigger Bad about $1. You niggas ain't got a clue. Silver Surfer coming in, you ain't even gotta move. Baby, it's cool. Shit. Everybody knows my claim to fame. Everybody knows my claim to fame.
Beating on those cowgirls right now.
Everybody knows niggas are the same.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I ain't so you slow. Open shower, get you starting to take a toll. Nigga, I take your whole love from under you. Nigga, they don't want you. I'ma come confront you. For 50 to shower in the front door. Put it on your pronto. I'm more than you, cause I'm me and poncho. The head honcho. Baby, I'm the boss, don't come so. Strutting through the NY. Flooding all kind of hoes. Rolling rocky like that, me show it's a bad shit. Everything I hop on is a classic. No, we let them glasses. No, we let them masses. Baby, get your pussy up. Smiling kinda funny, had to dushy up. Selfish niggas if he couldn't push me up. I don't need you fool. Got a sucker, got sticky up. Got the AMG, cut the Benzie up. Don't say shit to me, I ain't playing trick. Hit you with the king shit. Look at how you play with shit. Everybody knows my claim to fame. Everybody knows my claim to fame. But you thought I wasn't coming to change the game. But you thought I wasn't coming to.
Shout out to Max B. The wave is all over New York City. Hip hop terms, the wave is all over New York City. Max B everywhere. He all over the internet, everybody's podcast, sports. The wave is in full effect. Shout out to Max B. My Eagles are soaring today, like G Money said. We're kicking some butt. We're literally kicking some butt today, and that's fine. That's good. You know, that's good. Yeah, man. Good shit going on. Did y'all see Russell Westbrook yesterday? He went into the Westbrook went into the page of the youth of the well of youth. You know, some of these old players, man, they just have some of these days when they remind you of who they were, you know? And Westbrook was a man on a mission against the Denver Nuggets. He went off on the Denver Nuggets. Also, James Harden scored 55 points. James Harden went off for 55. That's old school James Harden. You know, don't be sleeping on some of these older guards. They still get some of their shit. They still came the ball a little bit. You know, that Colts and Chiefs game was pretty good. You know, Chiefs pulled it out. They got the win. That was a good game. Good game. But nevertheless, my Eagles are soaring. And they're actually rocking these same Kelly Green jerseys that you see me rocking right now. This is the Saquon I got right here on me. And they're kicking some butt. I mean, we're beating our division rivals, letting them know who's the current champs. You know, showing them the family game, like Max P would say. And yesterday was also boxing. A lot of good fights on for boxing, man. But boxing was on one yesterday. You suspect me? I'm not paying $60 for no damn box. Listen, I'm not paying $60 to see Devin Haney fight. I'm not paying $60 to see David Benavidez fight. Great fighters, love to watch them. But boxing, you got to do something better to make profit. You got to do something better to make profit. Why won't you just put these fights on Netflix and let the whole world see it? If you want to watch it, let them be new subscribers to Netflix. Work out a deal to put these fights on streaming services that people like. You know, instead of charging people outright $60 for a fight. Why would I pay $60 for one fight that I may not even watch the network ever again? So I have to pay $60 for that? Oh, you crazy. I'm not paying $60 for that. You must be crazy. But he got the nerve to try to do that, man. And I went on all my sports outlets to try to watch the fight. I couldn't get the fight yesterday. Oh, by the way, tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow, your boy's birthday. November 24th is my birthday. I won't be on the networks, but I'll be on it today, right now. All right? So today's Sunday. Tomorrow's my birthday. Got people coming in from New York to see me. So I will be busy tomorrow. I may post up a video later on tonight, but you won't see me for the whole Monday. I mean, it'd be an older video that I recorded. I just didn't upload it because I've been busy, you know. But, yeah, I am definitely going to be going tomorrow. I'm celebrating that birthday. Thank you, G Money. Thank y'all. You know, a couple years we've been in the game, still doing our thing. You know, ever since I got back on YouTube, you know, I met some very good people here on YouTube, and I continue to meet some good people, you know. But I'll be celebrating my birthday tomorrow, and that is what it is. Your Patriots ain't going nowhere, baby. Hey, Taysom, you're going to have to go do us. We the champs, baby. We are the champions, dun, 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 of the world. You got to go do us first. But that fight with Devin Haney last night was pretty good, man. David Benavidez beat the brakes off Anthony Yardy. Boxing was on fire yesterday. But nobody want to pay $60 to watch a boxing fight, especially for guys that's not seriously big. Now, if it's a Floyd Mayweather, this is a Manny Pacquiao, people may cough up $60. But I'm not coughing up $60 to watch no damn boxing. And I love boxing. But I'm not coughing up $60 for boxing. I couldn't find it on none of my networks. I was struggling like a motherfucker yesterday, trying to go on live. And guess what? The Boxing Network took my content off yesterday. They said, well, they didn't take it off. They banned it. They said, I can't use this content in my live stream, which was highlights of the boxing fight. So what's the point of doing a live stream if nobody could watch it? Is this going to stay stuck on my account? Thank God it didn't lead to a strike. But that's how my day went yesterday, you know. So I said, fuck it. Islam the best fighter in the world. UFC is the most popular sport outside the NFL. I don't know about that. I give you the NFL. I don't know about that. I mean, I would still beg a differ that basketball is probably still more popular. You know, I would say basketball is more popular than UFC, but I could be wrong. I may be wrong. I am not taking full credit for that. I may be wrong. I'm just taking a guess that MLB, NBA is probably stronger brands than UFC. I can't see UFC being stronger brands than neither one of those leagues. Correct me if I'm wrong. Holla at me, y'all, if I'm wrong. But I doubt it. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Because I can't see UFC being bigger than the NBA or baseball on no given day. I'm sorry. Okay, but are you just saying that based off opinion, or you got facts to prove that? Okay, yes, baseball is more popular than the NBA. I admit that. I'm not saying you're wrong or not, but I'm just saying How could the UFC be more popular than the NBA, NFL, and MLB? How? The NBA still is more talked about than the UFC. Most people can't even name UFC fighters. But everybody can name a Steph Curry. You know? I don't know. I don't know if that's right. Okay, that's your personal opinion. The NBA is your favorite sport, but that doesn't mean it's not as popular as UFC. Oh, boxing is dead. Now you got to go dissing my boxing. Boxing is only dead last because it's promoted wrong. Boxing just needs to be promoted better. If you could promote the sport of boxing better, it'll get the ratings that it needs. That's why I was saying, put that shit on Netflix. Let the world see it. If you put boxing on Netflix, people will tune in to watch it. You know what they should also do for boxing? They should put boxing, and I think people will start screaming a little too much. But I always thought this. They should do sporting events in the movie theaters. Certain games should be broadcast in the movie theaters. Right? Like the Super Bowl, they should have access to put the Super Bowl in the movie theater. People should be able to go into the movie theater, buy popcorn, buy their drinks, buy their food, and be able to go and watch a Super Bowl game in the movie theater on a big-ass screen in the movie theater. Full 4K, 8K, whatever you want to call it. That should be an option because not everybody spends the football with their family. Some people don't have families. Some people just probably like to go and kick back and go to the movies. Why not? Oh, just don't do that. Don't do that. Golf ain't more popular than boxing. Nah. Yeah, I remember they had Floyd Mayweather versus Andre Berto in the movie theater. But they should do more. They should put more sports in the movie theater. Special events. Special events should be in the movie theater. I'm not saying it should be the all be all, but if you want to make some extra money, why not put these things in the movie theater? If I'm the NBA and it's a game 7 of the NBA finals, I want access to that everywhere. I want people to go everywhere to watch that. Why not put that in the movie theaters? No commercial breaks. Give them some good exclusives, good stuff that you can only see in the movie theaters. Right? You know how an NBA game goes to commercial break? Instead of going to commercial break in the movie theaters, you show something else. That even makes more sense. For free, I take it. But if it's a business, you got to charge people money. Charge people $10 a ticket to watch the Super Bowl. Why not? Why not? $10 to watch the Super Bowl in the movie theaters. Not everybody has a family that they could watch the Super Bowl with or friends that they could go to a party with. Give everybody the option so the whole world will be able to tune into it. Right? Boxing is a perfect one. Boxing, definitely. Big boxing fights should be in the movie theaters. There should be a section in the movie theaters for just sporting events. Boxing, NBA, NFL, all of that. Especially if it's one game for all the marbles. Why not? Yeah, Colts got the #1 offense in the NFL. They're looking good. But we still beating the brakes off the Dallas Cowgirls, baby. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Eagles going to the Super Bowl again. And I'm saying that. I know you're going to take my word with a grain of salt because I'm sitting here with a Eagles jersey and the Eagles hat. You already know that I'm an Eagles fan. So, of course, I'm going to root for the Eagles. So, yes, a bit of my, what's the best word to use for it? A bit of my fanboyness is creeping in. Oh, my God, fuck. The Cowboys have scored a touchdown. Come on, y'all. Yo, Eagles, we cannot let our defense let up, man. Now we're only up by a touchdown. What the fuck? Come on. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Do not let these dudes get into the game, man, because the Eagles get leads, and then it's like they get bored and just let other teams get back into the game. That's the only thing I hate about my Eagles. We could be giving a team the beat down, then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, we're losing, or we're close to losing. Like, what the fuck, man? That always pissed me off. That always pisses me off, man. I hate the fact that we keep letting leads go. It's like, what, this is an NBA? That's the NBA shit, letting leads go. We were up 21-0. Now we just let 2 touchdowns creep in. We just let leads go. That's my problem with the Eagles, man. They always piss me off. Every time we have a lead, they get back in the game. They get back into the game. Every time we have a lead, they get right back into the game, and they take over, and then we're in trouble. They were fighting for our football lives. Shit always pisses me off. I'm trying to enjoy a good day, G-Money. I'm trying to have a good day. My birthday's tomorrow. Can the Eagles just get a damn win? We got a whole fucking quarter to go. Oh, later today, the Lakers play the Utah Jazz again. I suspect the Lakers to beat the Jazz again. Luka's really taking control of that team. He has the ball in his hands about like 85% of the time. Most of the Lakers, most of the touches on the offensive end for the Lakers, it goes through the hands of Luka. Luka controls the offense, and he holds on to the ball so long that he can either just pass the ball or take a shot. I don't know if that's going to be successful for the Lakers to make it to the finals if that was the case. You know. So, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, thanks for the birthday wishes, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Thanks for the birthday wishes. You know. International P is coming back 2026. Yes, sir. International P is coming back. I just got some stuff I need to handle over here, some personal family stuff and all that stuff. Bro, I haven't had a good week. I come home. Okay, I didn't pay for it, right? I got it for free. But a PlayStation 5 Pro was in the hallway. It's mine. So I get notification that it was delivered. I come home. Guess what? It's not in front of my door anymore. It's gone. Somebody stole my PlayStation 5 Pro right there. Upset. Seriously upset. Took my Pro. So I immediately called Amazon and said, hey, I ain't got the package. He said, oh, we got a picture that the package is right in front of your door. So they think I'm lying, that I actually have the package. And I just want another PlayStation 5 Pro. So I had to go do all of that over and over again just to get it back. But they eventually cave in, and they send me another PlayStation 5 Pro. Excuse me. And I got it right there. I finally have my PlayStation 5 Pro. That's why you have to keep quiet, because you never know who's listening. We got neighbors. Anybody could have stole that package. And you know what? That was the one day I didn't put my camera on. I normally have a camera in front of my door, so I can see who's in front of my door, and I can see who leaves. But my camera broke. So now anybody could come in front of my door. I don't have a camera no more. But I ordered another one through Amazon. I'm going to hook it up. My shit going to be full tech. I'm going to see any and everybody that stepped foot in front of my door. Because guess what? That was stolen with another package. That day, I lost $1,200 worth of product. $1,200 worth of product was stolen from me. Now, normally, my items stay in front of my door. Nobody touches it. But for some reason, somebody touched it this time. And I doubt it's people that on my floor live in my building because they know me, And I don't think they'd be that grimy to do it. If that was the case, they would have been stole from me. How many times there was packages left in front of my door and nobody took it? This is the first time somebody took it. I get a hunch. Y'all can tell me if this is right. Do Amazon drivers steal packages? Because if so, I think the delivery driver saw what's in the package because it was wrapped very bad. It probably had rips. So I think they saw the package. They saw do it. They know what it was. And he took a picture just to say, hey, it was delivered in front of my door. And then after he took the picture to say it's delivered in front of my door, he just picked the package back up and took it. That's what I think. That's what I really think. Or he could have took the package and brought it to somebody else's house and think that it was for them. And nobody's going to admit to having a PlayStation 5 Pro. Because even if they don't play it, they're going to sell it. Nobody's going to come forward and admit that they stole that. Who would do that? That's like jewelry or $1 million sitting there. If you find it, it's finders keepers. You ain't going to report that. You're not going to tell somebody, hey, I have your shit. Nobody's going to do that. And that's the problem. So that was added on to my problems of this week. But nevertheless, man, let me get back into sports. Like I was saying, Luka may be that dude that could I don't think he could win a championship with the Lakers this year, but everybody that put on purple and gold won a championship. So the pressure is on Luka to win the championship. Kareem came to the Lakers, won a championship. Wilt Chamberlain came to the Lakers, won a championship. Shaq came to the Lakers, won a championship. LeBron came to the Lakers, won a championship. Everybody that is allegedly a top 5 player or one of the best players in the league, they put on a purple and gold jersey, they won a championship. No. Well, Luka better be an absolute animal and win something, because if we've seen this before. If Luka's an animal, then there's demons and monsters in the league too, because they're putting up the same stats. The Joker's damn near averaging a triple-double. There's guys that doing just as impressive things as Luka. That's my problem with some people, that they act like only one player is doing stuff. I'm not talking about you, G-Man. I'm just talking about fanboys in particular. Well, look what Luka's averaging. Well, look what everybody else is averaging. Giannis was damn near averaging 30-plus points and like 11 rebounds, a walking double-double before he got hurt. Giannis was beast. All right, let's go. Let's go, Philly. That's a good run. That's a good run. There's a lot of people stuffing the stat sheet. You got over 10 players stuffing the stat sheet. Wembanyama was stuffing the stat sheet before he got hurt. It's matter of fact, is Victor playing, or he's still hurt or something like that? I forget. Nah, I tell you something. I don't do the age stuff on here, man. There's some stuff that will come along with me and gonna stay with me. Nah, no age over here. Wemby hurt. Wow, see? And y'all was talking all that stuff about Wemby being the top 5 player in the league. He gonna do this, he gonna do that. The man can't even play basketball. All right? Let the man grow and try to become a good basketball player. It is what it is, man. You put all that pressure on that guy and all that hype for only to see him get hurt. He missed half last season. And I think I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think he's by far one of the best defensive players in the league because he just gets stops just because he's tall. He gets stops by default. You kind of done with the NBA? The NBA is definitely laxer. I think the first week of the NBA, Taysom, was really fun. As the weeks went by, it started to dip. It started to dip. You know. Yeah, let him grow. Let him make the playoffs. Let him make his own legend. Don't make a legend for him that don't exist. He didn't do nothing to earn a legend yet. Same could be for Luka. Luka don't got no MVPs. Luka didn't win no championships. Like, if I tell you the top 3 players in the league are the Joker, Giannis, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, all 3 of those guys got championships, MVPs, led the league in scoring. They got stuff. They won stuff, right? Luka didn't win nothing. Nathan. Okay? Luka don't got no championship, no MVP. I don't care if he's a candidate. He don't got one. He said, I'm happy. At least my Patriots are good. You know, it's just bad, man. It really is bad. But can the Lakers win a chip? They can, but I don't know if Luka will ever win a championship with the Lakers because I know that he ain't going to win with LeBron on that team. Right? LeBron got to retire. Then they got to replace LeBron with a secondary option. And Luka may be done by then. Who knows how long Luka's prime is going to last? How long his health is going to hold up? He could flame out. He could flame out quick. All right? Really? You know what, Taysom? I like that when it comes to baseball. If my Mets ain't doing good, I don't want to watch baseball. I'm only like that towards baseball because I learned to live with the Knicks being bad. Because if I had that same logic with the Knicks, I wouldn't be watching basketball for years. Right? So I had to beat around it. I'm not going to stop watching basketball because the Knicks stink. Right? I'm going to still continue to watch basketball. I'm not going to stop watching basketball because the Knicks can't hold their end up of the deal. Right? Yeah, OKC is on the roll, man. Unless some injuries take place, they're looking like the team to beat. For now, they look like the team to beat. You know, I think Houston is going to be a surprise team in the playoffs too, probably. You know? Yeah, I still watch hoops. I can't just be like, oh, my Knicks stink. I can't watch hoops. That means I would have to miss like 10 years of basketball because the Knicks haven't been good since when? Yeah, we missed the field goal. Wow. You barely see that in football, a missed field goal. But shit, it happens sometimes. Did I feed my fish? Hold on for a second. Let me feed these fish. Almost forgot to feed you fishes. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Damn, okay, see, Chi-Town said he only paid attention to the Bulls. Listen, Bulls are playing better this year than I thought they would, though. I tell you that much. You know. But this year, the NBA season is another season of inflated numbers, inflated stats, just stuff like that. You know? Yeah, I don't like that. They don't show the second game, and the second game is usually the main event. And yo, Chi-Town, they They hit me with one of my favorite sports yesterday with boxing. I was so pissed off with boxing yesterday, Chi-Town. They tried to charge me $60. There was no outlet I could watch these fights for free. I'm not paying $60 to watch a Devin Haney fight. Even though it was a great fight, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching David Benavidez for $60. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing it. I don't want to pay extra money to watch sports. I think sports should come with the package that you bought. If I pay for cable, give me sports on my fucking cable. That is my fucking rant. Why do I have to pay a fee on top of a fee to watch sports? Then another fee to watch a certain team or a certain game. That is fucking ludicrous. Bro, I barely could get games in November. I barely could get games in for basketball because a lot of them don't show. It's hard to watch a basketball game now. They don't broadcast them no more. They're trying to charge everybody money for NBA games because nobody's watching NBA games. So the only way they could do it is to try to get you to watch it for free. I mean, to get you to pay for it. I literally have to go on the computer all the time just to watch games. I'm not paying Peacock. I'm not paying Amazon. I'm not paying NBC. I'm not paying none of these networks money. I'm not even paying this cable service extra money. I gotta pay Spectrum. I gotta pay Spectrum extra money to watch Laker games. I gotta pay them even more money to watch Clipper games. I'm not doing that for none of them. I'm not doing that for none of them. If I pay cable, if you work 9 to 5, 5 days a week, and you pay all your fucking bills, tell me why I can't get sports. Why I have to pay extra for sports? That's fucking ludicrous, man. What the fuck we talking about? Man, I'm not doing that. The NBA is shooting its own self in the foot because of greed, and they need more money. That's the league's fault. You wasted all your time promoting LeBron James. You didn't promote the other stars. People got tired of it. And people are off the LeBron James train. Most people don't care about LeBron James no more. There's the Laker fans here in Los Angeles. All they talk about is Luka. They're trying to blow him up. Talking about he is the unicorn of the NBA. He's a once-in-a-lifetime player. Luka is not a once-in-a-lifetime player. I'm sorry. He's a good player. He's not something we haven't seen before. You mean to tell me a once-in-a-lifetime player is a slow, fat, non-athletic guy that's supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime player? I already seen players like that. Oh, he can shoot the 3-ball? I already seen players like that. Sorry. He's not a once-in-a-lifetime player. He's not a generational talent. He's in none of the California teams. All right, you tell that to these people out here in Cali, man. 2026 is going to be a very interesting year for me because I'm thinking about moving to Miami, job opportunities. It may be an offer I can't refuse. And if that's the case, then I be in MIA. I'm going to check Miami out later this year. Again, see if I want to go. But Miami may be the spot, another place with hot water and palm trees. But yeah, I can see myself in Miami, closer to New York. So I could visit New York a little more often then, go back home more often. So yes, I may not be in California for the year 2026, I'm actually going to watch that movie, Zootopia 2. That should be good.
Yo, what's up, man? It's been a while.
Oh, yes, it did. It's been a while, man. How you like my Eagles cooking right now, though? We could lose this game, though. We're starting to slip again. That's what I don't like.
I think you'll win this game, but what I don't like about you guys is your offense.
Yeah, we can't hold on to a lead, too. That's on the defense because the defense gets out there. They did good sometimes. You know, I remember the game that they held like a team to just a touchdown. So that's not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna crucify them for that. But we just lose leads, bro. We get a big lead, and all of a sudden, a quarter later, we're fighting for our lives.
Yeah, but Prince, I told you guys. Well, this is relating basketball. Remember, I told you guys. I said Clippers, Lakers, Warriors. None of those teams are going to do anything this year. I told everyone this.
Yeah, you did.
They're not. I don't. Especially the Clippers. I don't know why there was so much hype on it because they got a bunch of washed guys. People thought they were going to win a championship.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why that came from. I mean, I heard more on the Lakers side. You know, a lot of people thinking the Lakers.
No, I didn't see Lakers because everyone knew that their defense, like DeAndre Ayton, was going to change. I think they're the same team as last year. I don't think DeAndre Ayton is that big of a difference maker.
Well, they don't get outside of Marcus Smart. They don't really got a lot of guys that's playing defense anyway. Luka's not a defensive player.
Yeah, they don't have any like. There isn't anyone on that team that makes a difference. Like compared to last year, that roster,
No.
I don't see that much of a difference in the roster.
You don't think Marcus Smart and Ayton don't move the needle for you?
Ayton, absolutely not. First of all, he's going to get worse because LeBron's back.
Right.
First of all, he was average. Did you watch that thing with Charles Barkley? He was like, the man should be averaging 20 because Luka and LeBron were not there.
Yeah. Instead, they had Austin Reeves dropping 30.
His numbers are going to dip down too. And what I'm curious to see is that next year, LeBron's contract is up and Austin Reeves' contract is up. They can't afford all three of those guys. So someone either has to take a pay cut or someone has to walk. You think LeBron's taking a pay cut next year?
Man, if I'm LeBron, I'd be looking to retire. I mean,
because they can't afford because Austin Reeves is going to want the bag. They can't afford both Austin Reeves and LeBron James. They can't afford both of them.
Yeah, if I'm LeBron, I would say, hey, Lakers keep Austin Reeves. He's younger than me. I'm gonna go back to Cleveland and have a farewell season.
You think LeBron's gonna want more money? You think because if you're the Lakers, why would you pay a 41-year-old over a guy who's like 26 or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm LeBron, I would just, for the goodness of the organization, and you're already a billionaire, go and retire in Cleveland.
Or he takes a veteran minimum.
Yeah, but I don't see LeBron doing none of that. LeBron don't even like.
No, this is a fact though. They can't afford both. One of them has to go next year. They can't afford both unless LeBron takes a veteran minimum.
Yeah, but we know that's not happening. We know that's not happening.
Then you can't keep both of them.
Yeah, I know. You know, most likely they're going to keep LeBron and let Austin.
Why would you do that? They'd be the stupidest team. You'd be the dumbest team to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's LeBron. LeBron ain't gonna move.
But he's a 40. No, he's gonna be 42. Why would you not pay the guy who's 26? Dude, Laker fans are gonna riot.
Yeah, but I mean, it's LeBron. He's gonna get his way.
But that's stupid though. Why would you like?
Oh my God, it's 21-21.
Yeah, it's a tie game.
Oh my God!
Your Eagles are marching down the field though.
Huh?
What kind of score it looks like?
Bro, we were up 21-0.
Yeah.
You see my point? This is why this is what pisses me off about the Eagles. You let teams get back in the game. That's not a good tactic, man. If every single year they have that same problem. They let teams get back in the game after they take a good lead. Then before you know it, they're either in a dogfight. Now they're in the dogfight.
I mean, Dak's actually playing good this game.
Yeah.
He's gonna get three. He had about 300 yards, 2 touchdown passes.
But are you watching basketball or you just
no? I'm just reading stuff. But I was reading the other day about the Lakers cap situation.
Yeah,
and they cannot afford Austin Reeves and LeBron James. There's no under the new rules.
Yeah,
because you know they're not. You know Luka's not walking. We know.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with the NBA. I touched on this many times that the contracts are just crazy. You can't, even if you win the championship, most likely somebody from that championship team has to walk. So this is why teams can't repeat as much no more because you can't keep your roster.
If the Lakers let Austin Reeves walk, they'd be the stupidest organization in all of NBA.
Well, I mean, I guess you're going to have to call them the stupidest organization because there's no way in hell.
Dude, do you think Laker fans are even going to go for that? Dude, they're going to riot.
I mean, it's not what they could – it's LeBron. They're going to disagree with it anyway.
No, but like logistically, like it just makes no sense to me.
It don't make no sense to the basketball logic mind. But we're talking about LA here. A lot of these people are just fan crazed. You know what I mean? LeBron's a superstar. You know, and just the name alone, people.
He's 40. He's gonna be 42 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, but his name rings bells.
You know how stupid that sounds, though? That's the stupidest. I'm not gonna swear on it because I know YouTube has new, but that's the stupidest decision you could ever make.
Yeah, man, YouTube is crazy, man. You know that boxing network with the D?
The Zone?
Yeah, the Zone. Yeah, I can't pronounce. I keep forgetting the but
Daisy N.
Yeah, they hit me up last night, man. And, you know, with the content because I was talking about boxing, and I just had just like 1 minute worth of content of the fight, right? Just like the key points in the fight, like the knockout, they removed it, banned the video. So, I mean, wow, there was really strict.
Wait, was there anything in the video that was like, or was it just your face? Because I didn't watch the video.
It was just the highlights of the fight yesterday. Yesterday was called the Night of Champions. So all the boxing.
Oh my God, your Eagles fumbled. Did you watch the play just now or no?
Oh no, I didn't see it. We just fumbled.
The man's jersey you're wearing right now.
Oh wow! Oh my God! This is why I don't like. This is what pisses me off about the Eagles, man. It's like they just lose interest in the game, or they just start to disappear. Everything starts to come crumbling down. Now, when we're in a dogfight, because I know this is division rivals, everybody's going to come out playing hard. Oh yeah, I see the play now. I'm a little late on it. Yeah. Fuck. Damn.
Well, we play you guys. I think you're gonna destroy us next week.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, we got to get past this one. I'm not trying to lose to no fucking.
Yeah, I think the Bears have zero chance to win against Philly this week.
Yeah.
That's a Friday. I don't know if you're even gonna watch it because that's a Friday Amazon Prime game at 2:00.
I mean, I have to just do it the illegal way if I can.
You don't have Amazon Prime?
No.
I thought you say you always order stuff from Prime.
I had it for free for like a month, and then I just used it for a month free, ordering stuff and stuff like that. But then
if you use the Amazon a lot, you might as well get Prime because if you get Prime, you get like all those like discounts and stuff like that.
I know after like the shipping, and you can have it the next day. But I'm not really an Amazon orderer. I just took advantage of it because the option was free.
Okay, because I'm always using it because it's so convenient. You just get it the next day.
Yeah, when you have the
Prime.
when you have the Amazon Prime service, right? Yeah. You get the item the next day.
And I needed to watch like the football games on Thursday.
Bro, I had a PlayStation 5 Pro. Amazon delivered it, left it in front of my door. That thing was sitting in the hallway for hours. I come home, it's gone.
Wow. You guys don't have like a system for that?
We don't have. I usually have a camera in my hallway. So I can see who's in front of my door or not. That particular day, it wasn't working. It's not holding the charge. You know, you could get stuff right every single day. It's that one day that you don't do certain things. That's when shit happens. So, yeah, I come home. I even saw the picture.
How did it know it was a PS5? Was it a PS5 box or was it like a packaging box?
No, it was. Here's the funny thing. Amazon even fucked it up. They wrapped this thing up in a bag. You know the Amazon gray bag?
I'm not the white. I know the white one.
Like that. No, it's like a grayish white bag. You could say either or, but it's like the plastic bag, a huge plastic bag. They put a brand new system in there, right? And I see the picture. It says delivered. Boom. It's in front of my door. I'm thinking, yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna go home and get it. I come home. That shit is gone. I'm pretty sure somebody just was like, "Oh, I could see through the bag. It's a Pro." Boom. Because if people couldn't see through it, they're gonna think twice about picking it up. You know, they'd think it's something stupid, not worth taking. But
well, you do know those systems consoles, they have tracking numbers on it. So if someone connects their account to it, it's gonna ban them.
I don't know how that's true because like
No.
that's
So
brand new.
say I steal your Xbox, right? And I
Yeah,
use my Xbox account.
yeah,
The Xbox thing, they're gonna know that this very because all of them have they have a those what's
yeah.
that
But
scanning thing?
but
The
that is
scan code.
that's when it's already used. This is brand new.
Yeah, but I'm saying they all have serial numbers. So the Xbox is gonna know that this is stolen if your account doesn't match the serial number, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I don't know how that go, bro. Because like, I mean, I got my replacement today. I got it back. I got a replacement. They would send me a new one for free. Um, but yeah, I mean, like I could just turn that on right now and just log into my account and log into it. But bro, that day I lost over $1,200 in merchandise.
1,200.
Yeah, because it wasn't just a pro; it was another item I had there. It was just sitting in the hallway. You know, I thought they're supposed to knock on the door. If nobody there, they take it away. Don't you supposed to sign for these things?
It
Well,
depends on how much. If it's, I think if it was it's over 1,000. If it's
yeah.
less than 1,000, it doesn't have to be signed for.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
you said
Maybe
this was over 1,000, so yeah, maybe I don't know.
altogether it was over 1,000, but it
Yeah.
was ordered on two separate different days, but it just happened to come the same day. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, if you add the total of that, it's about $1,200 lost. Somebody got away with some good stuff. I guess I made somebody's Christmas very good.
Oh
You
my God.
know, early Christmas present. I have no idea who took it. I knock on everybody's door on my floor, and of course, even if I answer them, they're not going to admit to having
Hey,
that.
Prince, did you watch this? Well, you're gonna scream when you see this next play. Look at this next play.
Oh boy. Okay, I think Dallas is about to kick it for a field goal. What
No,
are we doing?
punt.
Oh, punt. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it's a punt. Boom. Okay, this is the play you're talking about, the punt.
You'll see.
Okay, we're running. We're running. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh my god!
Another fumble.
What the fuck, man? See what I'm talking about? They can't even hold on to the ball properly, right? Fuck is wrong with this team, man? They start out hot, then they just disappear. What the fuck we doing, man?
I think if the Rams win tonight, you guys are gonna lose on the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys lose this game and the Rams win, you guys move to number 2 or number 3.
That's crazy. Man, Eagles starting to piss me off. It's my birthday tomorrow. Can I just get a win?
Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Tomorrow. You got people coming in from New York. So, yeah, man. But that was crazy, bro. I mean, I got the pro back, you know. But they was giving me a hard time because Amazon Dink was like, oh, we have proof that it was delivered to your place. So you can't say that you didn't get the package. We need proof that you don't have the package. Like, what you want me to do? Take a picture of the hallway with nothing in it? You know, because they think they think I have the package and I'm lying to them. And I'm saying, oh, I don't have it. You know, so it took me at least about 2 hours of going back and forth with these people to try to convince them to send me another one.
Yeah.
Know? So and
funny story. So
oh, go ahead.
Bears were playing today. So my friend he said that he just got on TikTok. He was like, I have these football tickets. He's like 150 each. And actually, you know that because this is a 100 section, like front row corner. So that seat's like $600. So the guy like, I'll give it to you for 150, right? Okay. So then he's playing weird games. He was like, my friend's like, because he didn't trust him, so he's like, how about this? I'll give you one, because he wanted 4 tickets. I'll give you 150. You give me 1 ticket. He sends him the 150, and the guy sends him some, because you know how everything's e-transfer?
Yeah.
He sent him a PDF and the PDF has a password. And he's like, what's the password? He's like, no, I want rest of the money. He's like, okay, but how am I going to make sure that this is a legit ticket? He's like, no, I'm not giving it to you unless I get the rest of the money.
What? Scam.
Yeah. So then my friend had to contact Venmo. and be like, "Yo, this guy's trying to scam people."
Mm.
And then they're like, "We'll get back to you and stuff." So you're trying to see, and they're playing the really weird game too, where it's like, the guy claims he gave you your ticket. He's like, he didn't give me shit. He gave me a PDF.
Right.
And a PDF. First of all, no one does PDF anymore. It's all mobile transfer.
Right.
And then that PDF has a password to it,
which is probably not a ticket anyway.
It's probably some fake piece of paper on the PDF.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Yeah.
PDF, it could be anything. You know what
my friend's trying to fight for it on Venmo, saying that this guy's a scammer because he's not giving my ticket. And the guy's like, I'll only give you the password if I'll only give you the password if you give me the rest of the money. He's like, yeah, but first I have to confirm that this ticket's real.
Damn.
And on top of that, too, no one does PDF and paper anymore. Everything's all transfer. You transfer to because Ticketmaster, they're all used to this stuff. So everything's all you transfer it to the Ticketmaster account. No one does that PDF stuff anymore.
Right.
And I bet you, too, he probably sold that ticket multiple times to other people, the same ticket.
Could be. I mean, there's too much scammers out there, man. They try to scam. They try to get me for a remote job, like an online job.
Yeah.
Working from home. A repackaging. It's called a repackaging. I mean, a reshipping scam. It's basically they hire you, and they claim that they're going to pay you at the end of the month. But what you're supposed to do is receive packages, right? But the packages you're receiving, it could be anything. It could be iPads. It could be video game systems, whatever. You're supposed to get those packages, take a picture, email it to them, and they would email you a label. You slap the new label on that box, and then it gets shipped out to somewhere else. You have to just bring it to your local UPS or USPS. Now, what those items are technically stolen items off somebody's account.
Wow.
Let's say you have your credit card. Let's say your account was hacked, and somebody hit fraud. They took your account. They start purchasing items with your credit card.
Oh, your balance got a big stop.
Yeah, those items, you could stop it and get your money back, but the items are already gone. They're already on their way to wherever. So those items will come to that person's place. You supposed to be a package expector. You know, like, first of all, that's stupid to begin with. If I order something on Amazon, why does it need to go to a complete stranger's house so they could look at it and then send it to me?
Yeah, that sounds like. I'm sure you also heard of that IRS one where they're like, hey, some guy's calling from India. You're like, we're the IRS. You owe us like $6,000.
Yeah.
And then they want you to buy gift cards.
Yeah. Go and buy gift cards and then tell them the money off because they know you can't trace it once you get a gift card.
I'm like, yeah, the IRS takes gift cards? I never heard of that.
Crazy. Bro, they try to get me with that reshipping scam. I played along with it. I said, yeah, send me the items. So they send them. I said, you know what? I'm going to ship all your stuff at the end of the month. I got all your shipping labels, everything. I didn't send them nothing. I took those items, I sold them, and got rid of them. And then blocked them, never heard from them again. So they lost with me, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy how people try to, you know, scam and rip people off. But that day I lost that PA's Pro, man. It was like hell getting that thing back, you know.
And there was another scam too where they're like,
Go ahead. What are you saying?
There was another scam too where they're like, you won. They're like, you won certain money from the government.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, but you have to give us a $250 fee, and you'll get your $2 million.
Oh, that's crazy, man. These fucking scams these days, man.
I'm like, no, how about this? Just take the $250, just take it off that $2 million and then give it to me. That's what I told them.
Yeah, man. You know, you got to play around with them, man. But they literally think you're.
Yeah, I don't get how people still try to, like, especially in 2025 where like technology is so high and stuff. Why do people still try that stuff?
Yeah, but because it's more easier.
Like back in the day, it was easier to get away with it, but now it's like, why are you trying to scam people in 2025? It's stupid.
I'm glad you brought that up. Too. It's more easier to scam people back in the day physically, but now you can scam people online and it's almost impossible to trace them because there's too many outlets now. You know, like if somebody stole your account, what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna call the bank, right? You're gonna have your card stopped, let them mail you a new one. You get your money back. Boom, you don't care no more because you just get your money back. But the banks don't even go after these scammers no more. They just refund you your money back and give you a new card, and the scammers just
Yeah, but a lot of times though, they have your. I think the banks could trace them because with the IP and stuff like that, it's easy to track people nowadays.
Yeah, the banks know where the people are doing the scam from, but they don't know. They can't get the person. You know, the person is probably in some call center, and after they realize shit get hot, they just close the call center down and then open it back up a couple months later. It's almost.
I'm saying though, if you're living in if you're from third world country, but if you're from the United States, you try to scam someone else in the United States is impossible nowadays.
Yeah, you can't scam people in the United States if you live in the United States.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, most scammers though don't come from the U.S. They come from.
Outside of the U.S.,
outside of the U.S., that's what they're all doing. Is the most popular countries is Russia and India by far.
India, sometimes even stuff in like some of those Asian countries too.
Yeah, they do it all from a call center.
Even so, Africa too. I've had some government.
Oh yes. Yeah. Nigeria. Oh, Nigeria is famous for it. Yeah, they all do this for a call center, bro. All these scammers are from a call center, and it's almost impossible to track them down.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, if you're living in the United States and trying to scam people, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're dumb as a box of rocks if that's the case, because all your shit is going to be leaked anyway.
Yep.
You know, so
that's why I don't get it. If you're from the United States and you're trying to scam, like it makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the people outside. I'm talking about the people in this country that's trying to do that shit. That is just dumb and stupid. You're getting caught.
Like first of all, you're an American citizen. You could be tracked. You know, all your shit is out there already. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? So it's crazy.
so easy too to get information. Like, if people wanted to, they could track both our information right now if they have the tools to do it. Like, you've heard of doxing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Octavius? And so but man. Fucking crazy, bro. You know, but yeah, man, that's where they try to get you at, man. It's a lot of those foreign countries. And
so that shipping scam you got, you're saying that you think you said it was from outside the country?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can't trace them. You know what I mean? What they gonna do? How they gonna they can't report.
What did their accent sound like? Did they sound Indian, Chinese?
The first one sounded like a Russian lady.
Okay.
All right. Then after that, like a guy called me. He had like an Indian accent, like a Middle Eastern accent. But all these people come from other countries, and they hack into your account and they purchase items off American sites. But American sites like Amazon don't deliver to foreign countries. Yep. It's only in the U.S. So what they need somebody in the States to receive these items that they stole off somebody's credit card. That's the whole scheme, you know. So I ship the item to you, then I give you a label, and you ship the item to wherever. Because if I'm in the United States, I could ship an item anywhere. You know, then that's when they could get their stuff, because I'm the one in the United States shipping stuff to them, thinking that if you get scammed with this, you'd be thinking that you have a job, that you're going to get paid, that is legit, you know, for shipping items. And after they're done with you, they're just going to cut you off. That's it, you know. But all I did was, send it to me. I kept all the shit that they sent me, you know. And after they did that, I even reported it to the authorities, and they was like, "There's nothing we could really do about it because it's outside of the country. Just keep it, you know. You just hold on to it. Don't ship it out and keep it." I said, "Fine, I'm gonna keep. If I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna sell it." You know, so, and I just did that.
Another thing too, what your credit card company does is when you purchase from these scammers,
they
block your card and be like, they'll tell you if you try to do these purchases, they'll be like, first of all, they'll block your card, they'll block your transaction.
Yeah, that get a case if you catch it in time. You know, but
Man, yeah, Eagles have fun now.
I think in a foreign country they still could they could still get away with it. Once the items go sent out, there's nothing you really could do about it.
Yep.
You know, but you don't get affected by it. You're getting your money back anyway. It's just that fact that the scammer from another country, he just has to find somebody to receive the package. It's usually somebody in the United States, you know. So
I was gonna say your Eagles had to punt the ball away.
yeah, I know. We're in trouble, bro. We're in really trouble losing this game because the Cowboys look like they're making the comeback. Or this could go into overtime.
Well, right now your worry is you gotta have to worry about the Rams. If the Rams win tonight, they get if you guys lose this and the Rams win, you get the number 1 seed, the Rams.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't like we just keep blowing leads, man. This should have been an easy game for us. We was up 21-0. If anything, this should just be like 14-21 right now. That's what this should be.
Yeah. Well, the Cowboys have a chance to score right now.
Yeah. Defense is going to have to hold the line if we can. But
yeah, you guys will definitely make the postseason, but I don't know if you'll get the number 1 seed.
Yeah, that's true. But bro, I'm not paying $60 for boxing events. I'm sorry. Would you pay $60 for any boxing fight in today's generation?
Not today. The last boxing fight I actually ordered was I think it was remember Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather?
Okay. All right.
Did you watch that fight? Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather?
I watched it. You know, but
did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it by paying for it. But I watched it. You know, but
okay. And then the other one.
Yeah. I can't pay.
The other one, so me and my friends all split it.
Yeah. You paid for Terrence
Crawford. I was gonna say, so you remember that Floyd and do you remember the Floyd and Manny Pacquiao fight? Do you remember that fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So me and my friends actually split it. I think it was $100-something. So me and my friends split it like 6 ways.
Nice. All right. But will it be? There's no fight that will catch your interest to make you pay full price for it.
No.
That's how I feel.
Not even one fight.
There's a lot of fights.
One fight.
There's a lot of fights I want to see, but I'm not willing to pay for them.
I don't know why they just don't move to streaming. Move to like Prime or like that last fight with Canelo was on Netflix. The Canelo and Bud Crawford.
Yeah, pit them on Netflix. It gives boxing more exposure. Why are you charging people $60 on top of for a sporting event? That pay-per-view shit should be dead now. This is 2025. Pay-per-view don't work no more. Nobody cares.
UFC next they're done with pay-per-view. UFC is going to Paramount next year.
Well, that's good. Go to a streaming service, and the streaming service gets more people to subscribe to it, so they make more money, and you get a set price. You're already getting money already. So that's how it should be. You don't have to worry about losing money or people coming. And if you just want people to pay for your event, I was telling G Money this: pit these fighting events in movie theaters. Why not? Because I remember I watched a Floyd Mayweather boxing fight in a movie theater.
Which fight? The Manny Pacquiao?
No, it was his very last fight, Floyd Mayweather versus Andre Berto.
When was that fight?
It was immediately after a Pacquiao fight. That was his last fight.
No, that was his last. His last fight was with Conor McGregor.
No, that I don't think that really was on his record. That Conor McGregor wasn't on his record. He came 50-0 from fighting Andre Berto. That was it. Then after that, he fought Conor McGregor, but that wasn't on his boxing career. That was just like.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm pretty sure.
That had nothing.
I know that one against Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whatever. That didn't count, but I think that one.
The McGregor one didn't count neither. The last one
yeah,
counted.
it did. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It did count.
It did count.
Yeah. Now
Wasn't
the fight against Logan Paul, that did not count.
No, I know that, but I don't think that fight counted.
Yep, I know. I look at it right now. He's considered 50-0.
As you can see, what was his 50th fight?
The Conor McGregor one.
And his 49th fight was Andre Berto?
Yep.
You seeing it now online?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Conor McGregor was 50. Yeah, but that fight against Logan Paul, that garbage, that wasn't counted on the record.
Well, yeah, but to answer your question, yeah, after Pacquiao, he fought Andre Berto, and that was the fight.
I remember that fight. It was actually 10 years, exactly 10 years ago.
Yeah, and I watched that fight in the movie theater. I literally went into the movie theater to watch a Floyd fight. It was a great experience. I love watching
that fight against Conor McGregor. That was actually, because I remember that fight. It was actually a legitimate fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't an exhibition. I don't know did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
But they should put these, if you want to make money off a single fight, put it in the movie theaters. People would love to go to the movie theaters, buy some popcorn, and watch a fight in the movie theaters.
What about Mayweather Pacquiao? How'd you watch that fight?
I watched that. I watched that with a group of people. That was an event, man.
Okay.
That was something.
I remember me and my buddies.
That was the fight of the century. So
we split it. We split it 6 ways.
Yeah. I watched that fight with half Filipinos, half Americans.
Okay.
And it was so weird because one side was all Filipinos and the other side was all Americans.
You know, that's actually the most bought fight in like history.
Yeah, it was up there.
No, not up there. No. It was like up. Like it was number one fight. It was the number one most bought fight in history.
Yeah. I think the second one most bought fight in history is the Conor McGregor one.
Yep.
Boxing. You know,
I heard that one too. Or did I order that? Or did I don't remember. But I remember
Floyd holds the record for like three of his fights were like top 5 for pay-per-view.
Yep.
The one with Oscar is on the top 5. What's the other one? Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao. He has like 3 of the most viewed fights in boxing history. You know, I think the other 2 is Mike Tyson and Holyfield and all them other dudes.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh, and Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Oh my God, I can't believe that's actually up there, but it is.
Oh, that was a garbage.
That was garbage, but that thing generated so much money, bro. So much people watching that fight. You watch it.
Most garbage. I know it wasn't a real fight, but Jake Paul and what was it? No, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. That was complete garbage.
Yeah, that was. No, that was.
That wasn't a real fight. It was like that was an exhibition.
It felt like a practice, like sparring section.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, boxing was good yesterday. I think they're doing a thing where they're stopping people from screaming the fights for free, bro. I didn't have no outlets to watch the fight.
Did you watch it yesterday? I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched the David Benavidez and the Devin Haley fight, but I had to get it by highlights. I couldn't watch it live. There was no outlets that I could watch it live. They were trying to force me to pay money for it.
No, there were some you could find. I know I could have hooked you up with some sites.
Damn, I should have contacted you then, man, because I was sitting there looking for it, and there's nothing that was working.
There's always something. There's always something.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And plus, the fight was in Saudi Arabia, so the time thing was a difference. So,
okay. Yeah, there's always a way to get any, like, there's always something, especially in 2025.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I use one that starts with an S. I don't want to say it here online. But
it ends with East?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know LeBron got caught using that too? You remember that last year?
Who?
LeBron.
Really?
Yeah. They were making a big deal about it because he was at a basketball game, and then he pulls his iPad up and saw the Stream East logo in it. They're like, "Why is LeBron using Stream East?"
Ooh, okay. Oh no, mine's ends with the E, but it's not East. It ends with the E. You know. So yeah, that one I never heard of.
Okay.
I usually lose one. Yeah. Let's just put it this way. It says sports. And that's it. And the second word starts with a S2. But you probably know what it is already.
Yeah, I know all of those.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the one that I use. But didn't have the boxing fight. I was really pissed off, man.
Okay.
I couldn't find no outlet to watch that damn fight.
Yeah, some of them get taken down, but then someone else makes a new one then. Like every time this happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how those work. Those are from people just posting fights up and the games up on it?
Yep.
So a regular person has to post the fight on there?
Yep.
Oh, what's the purpose though? Do they get paid?
I think they just do it. I think they get advertisement. I don't know how it works, but yeah.
Yeah, like what's the point? Like, I mean, I appreciate the fact that they're doing it, but what's in it for them?
They
Like,
probably hacked it or something. They probably found a way to get it free too. They probably hacked it or something.
Oh, because like if I'm watching this, like let's say this Eagles game, why would I care to post that up for everybody else to watch?
I don't know. I don't know how that works, but
I got to be getting paid something to have me put my time and energy to have people watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Not that I don't want to see people to see it. It's just that it's time consuming for me to put that up for everybody to see and risk getting in trouble. Because it is copyright in every aspect. So
yeah, or actually, I think some of those people are from like third world countries too, so they can't even get in trouble for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
so your Eagles lose.
It's over?
Yeah, you didn't see the kick?
No, my stuff is late.
Wow.
Oh, okay, I don't want to see it right now. Now I see the kick coming.
Yeah.
Man. We choked.
Well, right now you should be a Bucks fan tonight.
Why? Why is that?
Because if the Rams win, they get the number 1 seed.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I'm rocking with the Bucks tonight. I don't got no Bucks jersey, but I'm rocking with the Bucks tonight.
So you're not representing LA tonight.
Not tonight, man. Yep.
Yeah.
I never represent LA in football anyway. People like, yo, you live here, so you a Cowboys fan and you live here. You born and raised in LA. Like, I hate when people do that for football or just sports in general. Like, you criticizing people who live in certain states for being a fan of another team from another state, but you doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know how many Cowboy fans there is in New York and LA? You guys don't even represent the teams that from the places that you're from.
Yep.
Yes, G Money, I know. Unbelievable, bro. We choked. I'm just gonna go back and crawl into my hole, Octavius.
In other news, Shedeur Sanders gets his first ever win in NFL.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck, man. We lost to the Cowboys. I think at the beginning of the season too.
No, you gotta beat them first.
We lost to the Giants.
The Giants. I don't know how you guys lost to the Giants.
Yeah, man. I don't know neither. But we got back. We got revenge on them.
Yeah.
But they beat us too, man. Like, this is our third loss of the season.
Mm-hmm.
What shouldn't be. I could argue all of our losses came at the fact of us choking.
Well, the game against New York, you guys just didn't play. For some reason, you didn't want to play defense that day.
Yeah, I mean, we got beat down. Yeah. What up, G Money?
Salute. What's going on?
And the game against no, you guys choked against Denver. That was a choke. That was the one you guys choked, Denver.
Yeah. We choked. We choked this one.
Yep.
What's shaking a bacon shy and P? I mean, one happy B-Day P, and two, one happy B-Day P, and two, how in the Uptown Funk did the Eagles gag a 21-0 lead?
I don't know, bro. No, this is making crazy, bro. I guess it's sports, man. Anything can happen. It's not like G Money always said. It's not over till it's over.
Actually, no. Rams are already number 1. No, but if they lose tonight, though.
Yeah.
If they lose tonight, though, you guys are number 1. But if they win, then they're number 1 right now.
Yeah.
My Bears are actually the same record as your Eagles, Prince.
I know.
I was wrong about the Bears. I was wrong about the Bears, Shy. I was way wrong about the Bears.
One thing I will say about the Bears is we haven't beaten winning team yet. Every team we've beaten either they didn't have their QB or they're a below 500 team. So I like to see how they do against a real team or a good team this week.
Right, a healthy roster, a healthy team.
You know what's funny though? If Prince, if we beat you guys on Friday, you guys drop to number 3.
Damn.
Wow. And
I think wins tonight. Rams or Buccaneers? I think Rams win.
Rams. I got Rams.
I'm going with the Bucks.
I can see the Bucks. I got Rams. I can see the Bucks getting it done.
I have my own reasons
why. They have way too many injuries. That's their issue. Because remember, beginning of the year, they were a good team. But then they lost Mike Evans. They lost Bucky Irving. Chris Godwin was hurt now he's back.
Mm-hmm. Man. Speaking of where's Giannis coming back? Anybody know?
I have no idea. I haven't been
paying attention. Bucks are not even irrelevant this year.
Get it 8 and 9.
I mean, I still enjoy watching Giannis play. So,
you know. I know you guys were downplaying OKC, but OKC they might break the Warriors record.
They're thunderous right now, bro. They look thunderous right now.
Do you guys think they break the record this year?
I don't think they'll break it. I think they'll get 70 wins, and that's it.
Well, if they get 70 wins, that's even big. I mean, if they don't get no injuries and they keep playing the way they playing now.
No, J-Dub's not healthy. They've been hurt all year. J-Dub ain't even healthy. He hasn't played a
That's the thing, though. Yeah, he's been hurt, and they're still winning.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. J-Dub has been hurt. Oh,
yeah, he hasn't.
Okay, but 74-8. You guys don't think it's 74-8?
It's possible. Do I think it's probable? No, it's possible.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy to say. That's what I'm saying.
It's not. I'm saying this right now. If the Thunder were to go 74-8 and win the chip, they're the greatest team of all time.
And they got to do that, pull it off to do it. You know, they'd be up there, one of the greatest teams. Yeah.
If they win 74 games and a chip, they're the greatest.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
74-8 is crazy, though. 74-8.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's gobsmacking, bro. It's gobsmacking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know another team we ever talked about that's been shocking the world? The Packs. I mean, Drake May, man, he's been Drake Mazing. See what I did? He's been Drake Mazing this year. Yeah.
I know what's his name. What's his name? Jason. What's his name? Tatum something.
Tayson J.
Yeah, he was actually agreed. He was saying May's gonna win MVP. He probably would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He probably would.
Oh yeah, he probably would. And Mike Vrabel should win Coach of the Year in my eyes.
Well, nobody thought New England was going to be good this year because I haven't heard before the season started.
No one thought New England was going to be good. No one thought Denver was going to be good. No one thought the Colts were going to be good. No one thought Seattle would be this good.
Yeah.
Unless you're those fan bases. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yo, what's the Thunder's record?
16-1, I think. 16-1.
Lord have mercy. Okay, so if they go about this is crazy, but if they go about like 27 or 28-1, then
they're gonna break the Warriors record. If they go if they start off 28-1, they're gonna crush the Warriors record.
If they do 28-1, then that's something to talk about.
Yeah, then they're gonna crush it. Then they'll crush the record.
It was like exactly 10 years ago too. Exactly 10 years ago.
What a coinkydink! What a coinkydink, huh?
Yeah. But they got to cap it off with a championship. You can't win that much games in the regular season and lose in the postseason.
Oh, I agree. I got them going back to back.
Lose is going to be a West team. East team doesn't stand a chance against them.
I mean, that's always an issue.
The only West team that I see beating I got the Thunder going back to back. The only West team that I see the Thunder dropping the ball to is maybe the Nuggets. That's it. It's the Nuggets. If they're healthy, because AG's hurt, yeah. Yeah, because AG's hurt, yeah.
G Money, what you think of the Lakers?
They're solid though. They're pretty steady team.
They're the same exact. I don't see a difference between last year's team and their same exact team.
Yeah, like middle of the pack team, middle of the road team.
And I called it before the season. You guys could go back. I said none of the California teams are doing anything this year.
You're big time. I was wrong about the Kings. I was wrong about the Clips. I thought, yeah.
I said all of California, Lakers, Clippers, Warriors, California. You guys are cooked.
But so is Houston Rockets fool's gold?
I think they'll make a run, but I don't think they're gonna.
Second round and out. I think they're second round and out.
I don't think they're gonna win.
They don't have a PG. They don't have a real PG, real point guard.
Warriors is another team. Warriors are not doing anything this year, man.
Yeah, they're stuck. Yeah, they're pretty much stuck in basketball purgatory at this point.
And I want to talk about Kings because Zach LaVine. I'm so glad he's off my Bulls because he makes every team worse.
Tell me about it. The Bulls look competent. The Bulls look like a playing-ish playoff team-ish. And Josh, giddy up, Josh. You're playing like an all-star. Vooch has ice water in his veins.
Yeah, he's been hurt a couple games. I think Giddy was hurt for a couple games, right?
He was hurt for a couple of games and came back.
Yeah,
haven't missed a beat. Yep, and you've been doing this without Kobe White for most of the year.
Now Pistons, I think they're fool's gold. They're not.
Yeah, I think
they're winning postseason.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Pistons is fool's gold.
I think. I like Detroit. They're a fun team. I think they go home in the second round if I
like if it's Pistons, OKC in the finals, OKC will. That's probably a sweep.
I give Detroit one game. I'll say Thunder in 5. I'll get the Pistons one game.
I don't think there's I think no East team had a chance against. I mean, they have a chance, but
like 1%, like 1%.
Yeah, if OKC is gonna lose, they're gonna lose in the. They're not gonna lose in the finals. If they go to the finals, they're winning it.
Agreed.
I'll put my money on it.
Agreed. There'll be two.
That can beat them is the team in the West.
Right. Wait, so the Thunder got to win more than 74 again. They got to win 75 at least, right?
No, 74 they break the record.
74 to break the record.
That's right. 73.
Yeah, the Warriors won. The Warriors won 73.
Warriors was 73. So they need 74. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what the Thunder need to do. If they want to destroy the Warriors, they gotta win 74 games. That's it. Which
that'd be cool to see.
It would be. That'd be amazing.
If that happens, to me, I think they will have probably the greatest season for a team in the NBA.
They'll be the greatest regular season team of all time. If they win, they'll be the greatest regular. The Warriors, let's be honest, Golden State's the greatest regular season team ever because they're the most wins in the regular season. I said regular season. So the Warriors are obviously Scout head and shoulders the greatest regular season team ever with 73 wins. If OKC blows that out of the water, wins 74 games, they'll be the greatest regular season team ever.
So the Thunder, right? They get the record, they lose in playoffs, and Giannis joins next year.
That'd be crazy. But
that's what happened with.
But Shai, even if they do cap that off, they still just at 2 championships. I need more.
Hey,
give me a 3-peat, give me a 4-peat. Get with the other teams that make a dynasty, like more than one. But they be on their path though. There'll still be something to write in the history books.
Yeah, but also I don't see a team in the East coming out and winning a championship. I don't see it.
I agree though, and I'm a Knicks fan. I have to be simple. I agree because
it's definitely going to be a West team this year. No question.
Agreed. Depending who the West is, it depends depending who comes out the West. Too.
Yeah. I feel like OKC. I don't see an East team beating them.
Me neither. Yeah, unless the Thunder get hurt or something. Yeah, I agree.
If OKC is healthy, but like I said, the only threat I see to them.
They're not fully healthy now, and they still win.
Yeah,
which is good. Which is actually scary because they haven't had their full lineup all year. Yeah.
Yeah, Prince, you were saying they're not doing anything this year.
Who?
You.
I said they're not winning a championship this year. I didn't say they're not doing anything. There's 2 complete.
You said they weren't going to the finals either.
Yeah, I don't think I still got to hold on to it. I don't think it's happening.
Okay.
I don't think
who's your team? Okay. If you're not the West then.
I don't know. I mean, I did say the West was wide open, so I don't know. I mean,
because I don't want to hear a California team. I don't want to hear anyone.
No, I never said a California team was going to the finals.
Is it going to be the what is it? What is it? Is it going to be the Nugs? Is it going to be the Rockets? Which is it? The Nugs.
I mean, I didn't pick a team to go to the finals. I just said
I'm like Barkley right now. Like, stop talking about them. Those California.
Who?
Agreed.
Well, what team?
Barkley said he doesn't want to hear anything about any California team.
I mean,
I agree. There's more. We have bigger fish to fry. Yeah, there's other teams.
Yeah, like you think OKC afraid of the Lakers, the Warriors?
No,
y'all know the West is stacked, man. There's so many good teams in the West.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear anything about
It's just about health.
I don't want to hear
Whoever gets
anything. The
Yeah.
only team I'll consider, if you want to
Mhm.
say Denver, okay. If you want to say Houston, maybe. But don't tell me Lakers, Clippers, or Warriors.
Warriors or Kings? Nah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Kings,
But
they're
I don't get since you're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
California teams. Lakers the best California team.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, you got to give it to the Lakers at the most. Maybe
Give it
a
to
slight second, Golden State.
if they play OKC, that's a 5-game series.
5 max. Yeah.
Yeah, that damn. I can see that. I can see that. I can see them going home in 5 games because I think Luca would get the Lakers are easy to figure out because Luca holds on to the ball so long.
Good
So
point. Good
yeah.
point. Good point. Hey, the Chiefs, even though the Chiefs have kind of been slow. The Chiefs and Ravens low key starting to find their rhythm a little bit, especially
They
the
had a
Ravens.
good game against the Colts, man. They had a good game.
I think Baltimore is winning their conference.
Mm.
You think they're winning the division?
Both. I think they won the AFC.
Oh, since we talking football, you know who I
Possible.
like this year? Outside of my Eagles, I'm impressed with. I like Detroit.
Lions look solid.
No, they
Lions look.
almost.
I like them.
First of
I
all,
mean,
your Eagles destroyed them last week.
yeah,
Good
I know. Of course, it's my Eagles, baby. But
And
I
they
mean,
almost lost to the Giants
I didn't say I'm a
Yeah.
Lions fan. I'm just saying I'm impressed with the Lions this year.
I don't trust the Lions defense though. That's our issue.
I also don't trust Jared Goff in the playoffs neither, man.
On
Yeah,
top
I
of
don't.
that, too, the Lions are third in their division right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
They're
Let me
gonna-
ask you this: if you're not rooting for your Bears, let's say the Bears having a bad season, who do you root for in after outside of that? Do you get
I
second
know.
team, or you just go for anybody?
I like. It depends on the story.
Okay.
So I'm okay with Baltimore winning because I
Okay.
honestly Lamar Jackson to win a ring.
Okay.
this is his best chance. This is his
Yeah.
best chance.
What's his name on the Baker Mayfield? That would be a good story too.
Great
okay.
story.
Anything that's a good story, I'm always up for a good story.
Yeah, the Lions also win. The Lions roar in the Super Bowl
Here's
and
the thing
win.
with Baltimore though, because Baltimore is actually they're the 4th seed now, and I don't think KC makes the playoffs because KC's not winning their division, and they'd have to. KC has to basically win all their games in order for them to make the playoffs.
Damn. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let me ask you.
I don't think KC makes the playoffs this year.
You don't think Kansas City make the playoffs?
Right now they're a 9th seed right now.
I think they'll find a way to squeak in there. I think they'll find a way to
I
squeak
think
in
they'd
there.
be a wild card, G Money.
Yeah, it'll be in a wild card. I think they'll find a way to squeak in
Okay,
there.
tell me
to
this.
mouse-
Hold on. Let me go over the schedule.
Okay. And then we'll make a prediction when W or L. Okay.
Okay. That sounds
So
fair.
they beat the Colts barely. So they played at Dallas. Is that win or loss?
I think they'll win that. The Cowboys have been iffy on me. I think they'll win that.
Cowboys are up and down. You've seen what they did to my
That's what I'm
Eagles.
saying.
They didn't have that game on Monday Night Football when they just what team they ran through? Oh, the Oakland. They ran through Oakland.
Raiders. The Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders. Yeah.
Oakland sucks though, but still, yeah.
I think they beat the Cowboys. I know the Cowboys made the Eagles cry. Eagles cried, and I had to be down 21-0. At the same time, I think the Cowboys are too streaky to me, so I got the Chiefs.
Okay, do they beat Houston, the number 1 defense in the league?
Are they at home or away?
They're at home, but Houston's the number 1 defense in the entire NFL.
Well, that's a tough one. They're tough, even though they're defensive dynamo and CJ Stroud is probably not playing. I'll give the Chiefs a slight edge. I won't be surprised if the Texans win. I'll give Chiefs slight edge though. Slight.
I think Chiefs win both of those games.
The Chargers.
Chargers are solid though. They're at home or away?
Home.
Man. Wow, that's a toss up. Sheesh.
And then the next game, okay, I think we could all agree they'll beat Tennessee. We could all agree.
They'll destroy the Titans. I have a feeling they'll beat the Chargers, beat the Titans. I think they're going to roll.
And then they play Denver and then the Raiders after.
Loss. They'll lose to Denver, beat Oakland.
So you think they beat Dallas, Houston,
Yeah.
and the Chargers?
Yep. I have a weird feeling. Yep.
That's tough because those are 3 hard matchups.
I meant they are.
Me personally, because right now, I'm checking. Right now they're a 10th seed.
Yeah, right now there's
The other thing is they have to hope other teams. They don't control their fate. They have to hope these other teams lose.
Good point, though.
Because right now, this is the seeding. So it's New England's number 1,
Mm-hmm.
Denver's number 2,
Mm-hmm.
Colts are 3, Baltimore's 4, and the Chargers are 5, Jaguars 6, Buffalo 7,
Mhm.
Steelers 8, Houston 9, KC is 10th.
I think Jags fall out. I think the Jags
No,
will fall
but
out.
money. You do realize Jags have a tiebreaker since they beat them earlier in the year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know what you mean, though. I don't see the Jags. Jacksonville's playing dynamite football, especially on the defensive end. I don't see Jacksonville hanging on too much. I think they'll slip at some point.
Yeah, but if they tie, Jaguars have the tiebreaker,
Right.
and they don't have the tiebreaker over Buffalo either.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, did y'all watch the World Series?
Yeah, I did. That was fun.
I did.
Oh God,
Wow.
the marathon game. I think it was Game 5. Oh my God.
Was that the one that finished at like 2 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, bro. And I live here in LA, so everybody stayed up.
I think that was Game 3. I think you're talking about Game 3. That's probably Game 3. That was the Game 3 game. Yeah. That was the 18. That was a 2-hour movie marathon.
Yeah. That was overtime, super overtime. I could be off about the game. I could have swear it was Game 5, but I may be off.
Blue Jays won Game 5. Dodgers won Game 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that was some hell of. I don't see them three-peating though. But yeah. I hope my Mets get in there, man. I was really disappointed because we didn't even make the playoffs this year. We had a good year. We had a good year the year before. Then all of a sudden we just tanked it towards the end.
And you know what's crazy? The Mets started off 45-24 this year. Then they just fell off the face of the map.
Hell yeah! What the fuck? But I got better hopes for us to do better next year.
So. Yeah.
Well, you guys got Juan Soto, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they got.
Yeah.
We got better too.
Yankees were dumb for letting him walk. Why would they let him walk?
Crazy. And my Yanks too also wet the bet in the AL DS against the Blue Jays. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good series though. Even though I had no stake in this. I'm not a Dodgers fan. I'm not a Blue Jays fan. I just watched it as a sports fan. It was pretty good. It was a good World Series.
Yeah, well, Prince, the Rams are about to play, and right now you should be rooting for Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I told you.
Yeah, it's on NBC. Yeah, the game's on NBC.
Where the hell is Zach when you need him? Because Zach is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. So Zach, I'm with you today. If you watch this live stream and you see it, I'm with you today.
Hey, Prince, let me ask you this: I know you're rooting your Eagles is your number, but if the Eagles don't win, who do you think wins if it's not the Eagles?
Huh.
If the Eagles doesn't win, who do you think is going to win? If the Eagles fail, who do you think is going to win?
It's either going to be it's either your Eagles or your Rams or Buccaneers. It's going to be one of those.
Either the Bucks, Eagles, or Rams. It's going to be the Bucks, Eagles, or Rams. Yeah.
Bucks, Eagles, or Rams.
Yeah. What Shai is asking, if the Eagles wet the bet in the playoffs, who do you think gets it done?
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
All right.
I don't.
The Rams are so dangerous.
I live here in Los Angeles, G Money. I can't deal with two parades. We did one for the World Series. I got things to do. I don't want.
Right. If the Eagles fail,
the Rams look scary, man.
Yeah, they look frightening. They look like battling Rams.
Man, here's the thing, Prince. Your Eagles, if they play the Rams, you need that game to be in Philly. You can't play that game in LA.
Good point. You don't want to go to SoFi Stadium. You don't want to go there, man.
Oh yeah. What is it about California that always has?
Okay, Prince. Let me ask you this. Let's say in the NFC Championship, it's Eagles, Rams in LA. Are you going to that game?
What? Hell yeah! If it's in LA, I go with this jersey on, in the mix of the crowd.
That's a game that decides to go to the Super Bowl.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's a game that determines the Super Bowl.
No doubt. I'm going there if that's the case. I go there with this jersey, with this hat. Hey, whatever.
Also, your Eagles also play the Chargers as well, and they're also in the same stadium.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably. I mean, the NFL ticket games in LA is quite expensive because it's Los Angeles.
No, not really. No, the regular season is cheap. The playoffs are expensive.
Yeah.
Because they don't really have a big fan base for NFL, so you get regular season games cheap. The playoff game is going to be Like that.
How much? If you don't mind me asking, how much you pay for your NFL game tickets?
So I went to the Bears Bengals. I paid $400, but that was front row.
Ooh,
400 is not bad.
Yeah.
400's not too bad.
But this is in Cincinnati, though. This is not in. This isn't in Chicago. It was in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So the lesser the city, the cheaper the ticket.
Now, let's say the Eagles Rams games is in LA, and that game determines the Super Bowl. That's minimum 1,000 just to enter the building.
Yeah, bro. I used to do that for Knicks games. I used to go to Philadelphia to watch the Knicks play.
Right.
I know
Prince.
I know tickets was cheaper in
that
Philly.
That game would, if you're a diehard Eagles fan and this is a game in Super Bowl, like I know it's expensive, but when are you gonna get the opportunity to go to a game like that?
Oh yeah, you gotta go. You
might as well take advantage.
My Bears are gonna be in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Even if they're on the road, I might go. I'm thinking about going to a road game as well if it's the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if it's a game that big for all the marbles, I'm definitely going because I this may not repeat again. This is not with sports, man. You just gotta take it while you got it because you never know what the opportunity going to be. Then the very next season, So you gotta
those are like right now the three best teams is the Eagles, Rams, Tampa.
Yeah, Eagles, Rams, and Bucks.
Yeah, but out of all those teams, what a one that just gets. I don't know what is it, but we just disappear sometimes. I can't explain it.
Okay, tell me this: which team scares you the most? It's the Rams for sure, right?
Yes. Yeah, so if you're just talking in general, it's the Rams. But if it's
remember, Rams almost beat you guys last year. Remember that playoff game? They barely.
Yeah, they took it to the limit. Yeah, they took the Eagles to the limit. Yeah.
But if you're talking about division, it's probably the Washington, then the Cowboys.
Nah, Commanders are garbage this year, man. Commanders are 3-8, man.
Yeah, I know, but they always give the Eagles problems for some reason.
Yeah, but they're not making playoffs this year.
Okay, so right now, then we could just go with Dallas then. So Dallas.
I don't think Dallas is getting in either. I don't think Dallas.
Cowboys ain't gonna squeak in either. Yeah. It's over.
Like I said, your only threats this year, the Eagles. Like, I think right now the team that should scare you the most is the Rams because
it's the Rams by far. Yeah.
Y'all don't think Dallas could be a wild card, or they're just gonna?
No, I think
they could. They won't. They could, and they're not going to.
Dallas is Dallas.
Pretty much. Yep.
Dallas is Dallas. That's right.
The Cowboy will always Cowboy.
Dude, even with that win, they're the 10th seed right now. Even after that win,
they need a miracle to get in. They need a miracle.
Actually, since we're talking Texas, my cousin just moved to Texas. She moved to Houston, and she was like, "Man, football is so huge over here. This not like New York, So
she moved to Houston, yes, Texas. Nice.
Yeah, it's like in Texas. Welcome to football. So football state.
Okay, let me ask you about the NFC. Here's the NFC teams, right? Tell me who misses. So these are. I'm gonna name you 10 teams.
Okay.
Rams. We agree they're gonna make. Eagles gonna make
2. Don't make it.
I think my Bears are gonna make it. But
3 don't get it. Bucks will get it.
And then
4.
Seahawks 5. Packers.
Seahawks will get it 5. Pack will get in 6.
Niners are 7.
Okay.
Lions are 8.
Okay.
Panthers are 9, but they're only a game behind the Buccaneers in the division. And then the Cowboys are 10th. Who misses?
Who misses? Let me see.
Cowboys is automatically gone.
Cowboys are automatically gone. I like the Panthers. I think they'll fight. I don't think they'll get into that still. They're out of there. It's coming between the Lions.
Okay, so tell me, out of these teams, who misses the playoffs? Bears, Seahawks, Packers, 49ers, Lions. Who misses?
Packers.
Sheesh.
I don't think.
If I had to choose, I would say the 49ers miss it. I think the 49ers are going to miss it.
Oh, you think 49ers miss it?
They're too banged up. They took their injury list is longer than a freaking. Bro, the injury list is longer than a freaking. They have a laundry list of injuries.
No, I heard most of their players are back now.
Good point, though. At the same time, I don't see the Pack missing the playoffs. I think they have enough. The Seahawks look too darn good for them to just slide off. I think the 49ers are going to slide off if I had to put a dart at the bullseye. I have a weird feeling, though.
I think my Bears are in danger, too, because it's very close right now. My Bears could
I think you guys will be fine. I think you guys are gonna stay in the ship. I think you guys will. Ben Johnson's done a fabulous job this year. I think you guys will be fine.
Yep.
I think you guys will get in though.
So you think 49ers miss it?
Yep, 49ers. I think I'm gonna miss it.
Okay.
Weird feeling.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting next 2 months.
So you
It's
think
coming down-
Packers is a wild card though?
Yeah. They'll be a wild card team.
Yeah, but the Bears are close to. Like I said, if right now it's the Bears, Seahawks, Packers, Niners, Lions. Out of those,
I can't
four
believe
teams-
we're saying the Seahawks. Like what?
Which is shocking. I didn't think they'll do anything this year.
Let me ask you, Prince. Out of those 4 teams, Bears, Packers, Lions, Seahawks, 49ers, who misses?
Who? I
Who
think.
won't- Mhm.
I think.
You said Packers?
Yeah, I think Packers. I mean, I'm
Wow.
a little 50-50 with the Packers, but
Okay.
One of them are gonna miss. One of them are gonna miss.
San
Yeah,
Fran
one of-
won't make it. San Fran won't make it.
Okay.
So yeah. So you agree that the 49ers won't get in, right?
Yeah, the 49ers won't get in. I'm 50-50 on the Packers. Seattle gets in. You mentioned Seattle, right?
Detroit.
Yeah, Seattle's crazy.
So yeah, that just sounds crazy.
All right, but you won't believe what their schedule is. This is their schedule.
Who?
Panthers Monday, Cleveland Browns the following week. They have a bye week after.
Wait, ain't the Lions? Well, hold on. The Lions and Packers is. Oh no, that's Thanksgiving.
That's
bugging.
Thanksgiving. That's
I'm
Thanksgiving.
talking about 49ers. 49ers.
We're talking 49ers schedule. Yeah.
Okay, go
They
ahead.
have the Carolina Panthers. I think they'll win. They have the Cleveland Browns. They'll win.
Don't win that.
Tennessee Titans have to automatically win.
3.
Colts is 50-50.
I have a feeling they lose that. I have a weird feeling they
Chicago
lose.
No, they lose to the Colts.
They'll lose that. I think they lose to the Bears.
In San Fran?
I have still, even at then, the Bears are still fierce. I got the Bears winning that.
And then they play Seattle in San Fran. Their last 2 games are at home.
They lose to the Bears in Seattle.
They lose to the Bears in
Oh.
Seattle, if I had to guess. And they
they're
lose to
home.
the Colts. Even then, man, I just have a.
So you think they're going to lose their last 2 games at home?
I fear it. I could be
Sunday, baby. So yeah.
Yeah, these standings are way too close. I like
Too
this.
close for
It's really competitive this year. Everyone's
It's awesome. Agreed. Everyone is fighting. We don't know who knows. We don't know who's going to win get to the SB. It could be freaking Pats versus freaking Seahawks. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying that we don't know who's going to get to the SB. It could be Pats Seahawks. It could be Steelers Pack. Like it's so really crazy. It's so crazy.
I think Baltimore's going to win their comp because I feel like they've had Lamar Jackson has gone through so much that this is the best chance to win.
By far.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win this, he'll never win. Yeah.
Yep.
It's
All
gonna be
right, guys.
hard.
I'm gonna head out, but it's been fun.
Oh yeah.
It's been a
All
while.
right. It's been a while too. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Oh yeah.
So we play your Eagles, Prince. If we beat your Eagles, then you guys are you're gonna fall off even more.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go into hiding if you guys beat my Eagles, man. But
On Black Friday, yeah.
We'll see. But yeah, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good time, and yeah, be safe.
You too. Happy future Thanksgiving, guys. Gobble gobble.
To you as well.
All right.
And happy birthday to you too, P.
All
Let's
right.
see you again, Shy.
Salute. All right.
Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all. We out. Just chopped it up. But yeah, we heading out of here, man. 1.